Welcome to the award-winning Champions Mojo, hosted by two world record-holding athletes and health, life, and leadership coaches. And now, just the takeaways from your hosts, Kelly Palace and Maria Parker.
Okay, Maria, what a great interview with Maddy Banic. And I don't even know that we should do takeaways because people truly need to listen to the entire show. Especially if you just want to think about mental health and mental hygiene and any athletes that are having challenges out there with their mental health. But what was your first takeaway from Maddy Banic?
Yeah, I would just add to what you just said that Maddy is a great example of somebody who was able to take, go through some really tough times and come out really good on the other side. I mean, I think sometimes people can think, oh, I'm always going to struggle with this. It's not that she doesn't still struggle, but she's really turned her life around. So great example. I loved that interview. Please listen to it. But my takeaway was I loved her attitude of taking, so Maddy went away to try, she went to stay in a patient facility where she could really deal with her depression and anxiety. And she learned a whole bunch of tools. And then she came back to school. And I think for me, that would have been a really difficult transition. And I think she was anticipating that it was going to be challenging too, but she said, and this is my takeaway, is that she decided that she was really going to look forward to using her new tools, that she was going to look at it as a challenge. And I think that's what's amazing about her and a quality that I want to emulate. It's like, yeah, I'm going to, this is going to be hard, but I'm going to look forward to this as a challenge. Kind of must come with sort of the champion mentality. Yeah, this is hard, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to enjoy the challenge of it.
Yeah. I mean, what a valuable, if we all could do that, like, okay, here comes a challenge, but I like challenges.
Right. Exactly. Here comes something hard, but I love a challenge. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I think that goes a lot with how one changes their habits and how you and I coach a lot of people, that you become the person that loves challenges. So instead of just, oh no, here comes a challenge, you say to yourself, I'm the kind of person that likes challenges. Right. So that's how Maddy sees herself. Yeah. My takeaway, so we're only doing one takeaway each, is I loved as someone who has suffered historically with anxiety, but I loved her own 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is just valuable whether you suffer, panic attacks or anxiety, or you're just needing to ground yourself. I think this is a great technique for grounding, where you take the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is you take 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can touch, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, 1 thing that you can taste. And she did say she's a touchy-feely person, so she does 5 things that she can touch versus 5 things that you can see. So it's kind of just mix the 5 senses. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the 5 senses, and then pick whatever of those in order that you can touch 5, see 5, hear 5, whatever you need to go down the line. And that really takes your mind to a calmer place. So that was my takeaway that I hope people will try.
Yeah, I think that was really beautiful. And the point of that, I loved how she said, when I get anxious, I would tend to just go away in my mind, and that brings her back. And that's mindfulness. And so I thought that was really helpful. Yeah. Please listen to the whole interview.
Very, very, very great interview. And, she's definitely a better person for what she's gone through.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Maria, I love you.
Love you too. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
You've been listening to the Champions Mojo podcast with host Kelly Palace and Maria Parker. Champions Mojo is produced by Cabra Media, and a new episode debuts every Tuesday. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts and leave us a 5-star review. Follow Champions Mojo on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook @Champions Mojo.